Hello my friends, I'm back in front of you with a new video. And let me tell you at the very beginning, it seems like I don't have words to describe what's happening in New York City. Reportedly, New York City has launched a $53 million program to hand out prepaid credit cards to undocumented immigrants. In short, this is free money for the migrants paid for by American taxpayers. Under this program, migrant families arriving at Roosevelt Hotel will be given prepaid cards that can be used to buy food. And the cards can be used at bodegas, supermarkets, convenience stores, etc. And here's something that I want you to pay attention to, okay? It's being reported that the migrants will have to sign an affidavit stating that they will only spend the funds on food and baby supplies. Now, how exactly is New York City going to enforce that? Once the migrants have these prepaid cards, how exactly is New York City going to enforce this? How will the city officials know what the migrants are spending the money on? And I'm asking this question. I mean, are there auditors who will be looking through the transactions to make sure that the funds were only spent on food and baby supplies? That's my question. I want to know, how will New York City officials ensure that the funds are only spent on food and baby supplies? And also, this is being called a pilot program that will start with 500 migrant families, and then reportedly it will be expanded to all migrant families staying at hotels. So the migrants, they'll sign an affidavit. My friends, affidavits are for law-abiding Americans. And the migrants, if they sign an affidavit, how do we know that they will follow the terms and conditions in the affidavit? These migrants have already disregarded our country's immigration laws. The migrants have already, by crossing the southern border and entering the United States, they have already disregarded our nation's immigration laws. So how likely is it that the migrants will abide by the promises made in the affidavit? And also, who's paying for all of this? $53 million? That's coming out of the pockets of American taxpayers. That's our money. And Mayor Eric Adams and his administration, they want to hand out these massive sums of American taxpayer dollars to the migrants, while American citizens suffer in this economy. The migrants are going to get free groceries while Americans continue to struggle because of inflation. It's being reported that a family of four might be provided close to $1,000 each month, or $35 per day for food. And reportedly, these prepaid cards will be replenished every 28 days. Now, let me ask you this. Who replenishes the funds that an American family needs every month for groceries? The American family members, they have to go out, work hard, and earn the money, and then they are able to buy groceries. And as they do that, they are faced with inflation and lots of other economic problems. American citizens are not getting free groceries. They have to work hard for every single dollar that they need. And then obviously, the government takes a big bite out of the paycheck of hardworking Americans. So Americans have to go out, they have to work, they have to use their talents and skills and their knowledge, they have to do physical labor, and then they earn money, and then they have to pay taxes, and then they bring home the money, and then they go out and buy groceries. And as they are buying groceries, they see that prices have gone up because of inflation. So that's what Americans have to do to buy groceries, while the New York liberals are working very hard to provide migrants American taxpayer dollars. They are taking money away from American taxpayers and giving those funds to the undocumented immigrants. Free groceries for undocumented immigrants, while Americans struggle. I can't believe what's happening in this country, my friends. New York politics, New York politics is a nightmare for American taxpayers. The liberals in New York are causing permanent damage to our country. My friends, share with me your thoughts and let me know what you think about this $53 million program in New York to provide prepaid cards to migrants while American citizens continue to suffer in this economy. Share with me your thoughts, my friends. I'll be back again with a new video soon.